All right, we're good.
What's up, everybody? What up, 220? What up, world? This is the Fedz and the Windy Show, the 220 Fedz and Windy City Show. We are doing our thing, and we got an excellent show for you. We got a super unbelievable, legendary, first time ever on 220 Media. That I don't know no one else to say. We got K Nub, whatever you want to call him, on the show. What up, brother?
Y'all gonna say my name right.
I was right. I'm gonna tell everyone in 220 I was right. I knew it. K Nub. Standing for K name.
It's for looks and symmetry. But
okay,
it's Nub, you ignorant.
Nub. All right.
I was
Stand corrected. We are Nub. Nub. Okay. It's Nub. You hear that, fans? Nub.
K Nub. I stand by it.
Oh,
especially by his name.
I'm gonna put respect on this man's name that I know. All right, now I know Nub. You do your thing, Fed. Right. All right, let's get this. We're gonna about to get this show started. 220. First off, we're gonna get a quick 30 seconds on what's going on with them Bills, and then we get a little 5 seconds what's going on with the Bears, and then we're gonna go to the interview. Let's go ahead and knock this shit out. Fedz, go ahead. You go first.
All right, I'll go first. I'm gonna share real quick. Can you guys see the Daddy Lee screen?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
All right. Bills are hot. I wanted to play the Jets. Where are the damn Bills? But I couldn't because of Texas losing their power. Sad. It was my fault though, because G was ready day 1 and day 2, but Valentine's Day and another day I was drinking, so it had to be Monday. But he got the win. I'm happy. I'm all right. I got to give him a challenge for that division, so we good. I'm scheming right now. Is what I'm doing. I'm scheming.
Yeah.
Sticking.
All right, you scheming. Okay. Yeah, I saw some scheme. Like you've been on YouTube, bro. But go ahead, man.
Man, no, once you started with that YouTube, I was like, let me go into this deep rabbit hole. You know what? K Nub and Jiro are correct. It's not a sim league, it's a semi-sim league. That's all. And I finally got there. I'm finally there.
I hear you. Okay. So you 2-1. All right. Sound good. And you done with the Bills?
I'm done with the Bills. That's it. I'm gonna keep it low profile. I'm gonna try and win. I'm gonna lose, but But let's go to the almighty Bears turn.
Woo! All right. Oh man, Bears on. Man, we hurting real bad, man. We're a wounded bear right now. We 0-4. We just lost to the Hook, man. My boy, the Hook, the Detroit Detective. And I should have known. This shit was about to happen, bro. I'm already struggling. They can't text me a day before we supposed to play. Like, bro, you gonna play? You ready? And you know when somebody hit you up first, you can tell they ready to. They want to whip your ass. We talk so much shit and everything. Cause his wife, I used to work with his wife, and she talks so much trash when he used to beat me and shit, man. She come to work just talking shit. So I already knew he was ready. Then I called her the next day. I was like, bro, are you gonna be available that night? He's like, hell yeah. I'm like, damn, okay. All right, okay. And he ended up playing great defense. He shut down my boy Emery. My whole offense, my whole game is whack right now. So we 0-4. The only bright side is we're gonna stay grinding, and we got some great matchups coming up against the Lions. We got Nub. We got the Vikings.
You could be 0-6.
Hey, bro, we grinding, bro. Hey, I want to be great.
Tell me that first give up, bro. It's gonna be early. I don't know what that's like.
Oh my God, that's enough. I took up too much time for the Bears. We still grinding. We passionate. We want to win. So that's it. All right, let's get up. This show is about Nub. We finally got this cat on the line. He come out of retirement. We got a lot to talk about. We want to keep this shit under 20 minutes, maybe 23.5. Fedz, go ahead with the first question, bro. Knock it out with them.
First question. Why you get so mad at the FO? We doing our job. We doing what we need to do. But damn. Man, there's 8 people in the FO. You guys don't understand all the shit that we talk about and go through every single damn day.
And nothing gets done. And that's the whole thing that comes down to it. If something got done, or we were at least reactive, at a minimum, be reactive to something, then maybe I wouldn't be so hard. But I'm a difficult person as it is. And then you give me a reason to be difficult, I'm just gonna make it worse. Just to entertain myself. Because I'm not really mad. I don't care.
No, I know. I know you're not mad, and we're not mad either. We don't care either. That's why you're mad.
It's obvious y'all don't care.
Okay, I care, man. I care, but I
take-
care. It's a lot of the. Hey, man, I care, bro.
Let me take the next 20 seconds. We'll take the next 20 seconds and give you just a small outline of what I wrote up, because I knew y'all don't do that on the last situation. All right. So we had a dev game, bust Al's ass, and we had a disconnect because Madden's stupid. And that's why I hate it. All right. In this situation, we had a full, easily cleared everything that I would need to get it done. Bateman had 15 catches, 244, and 3 touchdowns. Easy dev game. Not so hard just to make a small adjustment to either edit it, get me a shot against the computer, or just let it happen.
Right.
What I came up with, because I ran TGT for a couple of seasons, so I understand some of the things that needs to be done. What I came up with is, if everything's clear cut, first of all, if we're gonna implement something, make pictures be part of the thing. So get a picture. If it's easily cleared, then edit it. Simple and done. You're able to easily clear. We have strings to prove it. Edit it. That's fine. If we're close and it's before halftime, leave it up to the players to either replay it, clean slate, or if the opponent doesn't want to play, they go on auto. Give them one chance at it. You guys, everyone sees how many tries the game is taking. Something that simple as a starting point gets this whole dev situation. It may not happen often, because I've only had 2 dev games the entire cycle. It doesn't happen often, but at least give it a chance, especially if you do what you need to do for it.
Okay. So you jump. Well, I agree, but since everybody's been damaged in the first 3 or 4 seasons, whatever, that was the only thing that really. I agree with everything you say. It's really simple, you know what I'm saying? But it's the fact that so many people got burnt, including myself and some other people, and it was the rules in place. So if we would have flipped yours over, then we have to go back and flip everybody else over. Now, I'm cool with it if we started this season or next season, you know what I'm saying? But to change yours, and when a lot of people got burnt, that was the only issue. Because like I said, I agree with everything you say. It's really just, it's simple. It's simple as hell. So and I'm on your side on that one. So, but it's just the fact that a lot of people got burnt in this season before you, and that's the only reason. Fedz, what you think?
No, you know what? Yeah, you made your point. Whatever. I think part of the problem is the major issue, like Wendy said, is we started like this, and yeah, it's an easy fix. And believe it or not, DJ Rude, Old Man Rude, brought it up in season 2 because he missed the game. And I told him, I go, yeah, it's an easy fix. Let's say, like you said, right? You got a dev game, take a picture, and then let's say this opponent can't play, try it for next week. And we had talked about this. The problem is there's some people in the FO who think it's very easy to cheat the system. The problem is there's no trust. Everyone's out to win. There's people are scandalous. They're going to Photoshop the dev games. And I'm like, are you serious? Like, I was even arguing. And then I'm like, how are you going to Photoshop a dev game? And I was put in my place saying it's very easily done. So I said, you know what? I'm done. I'm not even going to fight the fight anymore. We do it. We don't. All right, whatever. So,
all right, okay.
Sometimes I just give up.
It's a lot of effort to go that far, and I wouldn't do it. But
I agree with you because I said this. I go, if someone's going to go through that much trouble to fake a death game picture, power to them. They got to cheat to play Madden. Whatever.
Let them have it. Let them have it.
All right, let me get to my questions though. All right, man. You've been retired. You was retired for how long, man? 5, 6 years? Actually,
it was almost 5. It was just under 5 years.
Okay, almost 5 years. What made you come out, man? What not come out, but what made you what made you unretire, man? What was the main reason, and why was this the right time to do?
So Vix told me that Big Bum was having just a field day running things, and I always like just messing up his day. Like, it's just been my thing for a long time.
Right.
So that started the turn, and then BB himself came to me and said, "I want some competition," and that was it. I'm like, "Fine, I'll come back. I'll come back and just make life hard for you for a little while."
So disrespectful. I want some competition. I want some competition. Shut up.
Well, you got it, man.
You got it. Okay. So you came out of retirement. What was your biggest adjustments? What the game is deep. It's been worse. It's a decent game. It's got a lot of flaws, but it's playable. What was the biggest adjustments?
The player movement was by far the hardest thing, because the cuts weren't really there like they are now. So getting used to that, as well as ball velocity, because when I was last playing, basic offensive and defensive knowledge of the zone, because most people do that. You know where the holes are. You call the right play, it's going to be open because the ball is going to get there. That's different now because certain quarterbacks can't get it done, and it allows the defense time to recover. So it led to some bad throws that I expected to be open because it is the hole of the zone, but it's not open enough for, say, Drew Brees to fit it in there.
Okay. Fedz, what you got for him?
Man, so I want to put it on the record. So now you're staying because you got Joe Burrow. Is that correct? You're done regardless if you win 3 Super Bowls, 5 Super Bowls. You're in for the whole cycle?
I'm here for the cycle.
So you're going to be on BB and Virix all day?
All day, every day. I just took a loss to BB in week 3, which would be that ended a 3-game losing streak for him. So he ain't say nothing, but we got another one coming after this next advance.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. He
so,
win 45-27.
45-27. Yeah, I saw parts of that game. Okay, so you played BB. I mean, what other than BB in the NFC, who do you like playing? You love playing BB, you know what I'm saying, because of the rivalry. You just want to get on his nerves and make it hard for him. Who else in the NFC is behind BB as far as, on that level you want to play, you like playing?
So I really like playing against Cruel. We went back and forth in TGT a bunch of times. My first season back, he beat me in the regular season to come playoffs. I beat him and then won the following 2 after that until the NFC Championship game this past season. Like playing Cruel. He was a good time. Bulldog, love playing Bulldog. He was in the NFC South with me, BB, and Geronimo in TGT, and he was with the Panthers. And he always, at that time, he wasn't looking all that great. He was kind of looking like Hook is right now. He always gave me a good game. And then he'd be the only person to hop on the mic with me and talk shit in game. So it was a fun time to
play. Okay. Now, your turn, Fedz. Go ahead.
Man, you said Cruel. So who's gonna get the Super Bowl first? Cruel or K Nub?
Me.
So it's a 3-man. You're saying it's a 3-man race in the NFC between you, BB, and Cruel.
Yes.
Yeah, I gotta agree with that.
Oh, you bastards! Whatever.
Okay. We can't even talk about you. You're old. There's nothing you can do, dude.
You almost almost gonna lose the opportunity to go 500 this year. So,
Oh my God, dog.
chill.
I'm hurt. I'm hurt. All right. Okay. All right. So, so
Oh
who
man.
do you don't like playing?
You're
Man,
annoying.
it's team.
You're annoying. You and Al both annoying to play because it doesn't matter. Y'all try and slow the game down. Like people got time for that. I really don't. I don't like playing the game as it is.
Hold on. Time out. Time out. Time out. Time out. Now I know Al take forever to call plays. I call plays fast, bro.
And then you sit at the line, make your little adjustment. It gets to maybe 11 or 12 before you pick it. So you pick your play. Let's say you pick a play at 30. You pick a play at 30, line up at 25. You're doing 10 to 12 seconds of adjustments. And I know you're about to run the ball. It's not like not even a 50% chance. You about to run this ball. And then chew more clock. It wastes my time.
Oh Lord.
When he picks a play, right? He'll pick a play and then he'll audible one play. No, I don't like it. Audible another play. No, I don't like it. And do it again. But you're right. He'll cycle through 4 different plays before he finally goes and picks a play.
Oh Lord. Anyway, it ain't about me right now. All right, so
in Al's defense, you know what Al tries to do is he tries to look at his playbook and say, "Oh, I've called halfback dive already. Let me check it off. I don't want to call this again." That's why Al takes forever. Because I asked him one time, I go, "Why are you taking so long to call a play?" He told me he picks different plays, tries to do it. And I'm like, "Oh, no wonder."
So here's the difference. I don't call a lot of plays repeatedly. I use probably more plays than most people in this league. So that really ain't a good defense, truthfully. There's like 400 plays in a stock playbook and 500 in a custom playbook.
I agree.
So, and like the time when Al hit me up before work and made me late, wasted my time. And I saw a shitload of stretches. And like if you go waste that much time, just turn true clock on. I don't care. I don't care. Just don't waste my time. Like this game's long enough. The game's long enough as it is. I got things to do than play this stupid game.
Okay. So what? So you run a stock playbook or a custom? I mean, I think it's stock, but
I run default strength on offense and defense.
Offense and defense. Okay, is there a reason why you do that, or that's how you like to roll?
That playbook. I mean, that playbook's been one of the best playbooks in the entire game for the longest amount of time.
For a long time.
Right, and it's already schemed right for the things that I want to accomplish. But if I want to run short pass, if I want to use screens, I used to use wide receiver screens a ton when I had Brandon Cooks. And then ended up developing him to have stupid release so that if they want to run man and press him to try and get past the screen, he's running past him. It was broken. It was dumb. I dynastied off of
that. Okay. Fedz, got anything for him?
I like that playbook. I use it too. It's in my New Orleans custom playbook. I start with that book. That's what I'm saying, man. I'm going scheme this season. It's all scheme this season.
Scheme.
It took me a while. See, my problem is I'll call cover 3. I'm not calling cover 3 anymore. Smoke screen taught me that cover 3 is broken. Thanks.
The one time we played, I think we played again this season too, but the one time we did play, you ran a ton of cover 3, and it was a close game until I decided to bust it open because I knew what was called. And it was kind of like what I mentioned earlier. If I know what's there, if I know what you're running, I already have the perfect play for it. And it's just a matter of when am I going to call it.
Right. No, I get stuck in sometimes my defenses. I do it all the time. I got to stop doing that.
So Nub, all right. You took some L's and you make the playoffs every season except the first season, right? Did you make playoffs every season?
I went to the Super Bowl season once, sir.
Oh, you sure did. You went to the Super Bowl.
Okay. Bad memory.
Hey. When it ain't about me, I got a bad memory. Okay. All right. What are you? Okay, your L's. The L's you done took to end your season. how did that make you feel, man? Did you like, damn, I gotta take care of this business? Did it make you more hungrier, or you've been out for a while, and I'm pretty sure taking the L after talking a lot of shit and everything, you be like, damn, how do it affect you, man? Do you get more angry, or do you like, I gotta take care of this, or do it just roll off your back and let me play, let me nice and easy, or whatever.
I have unshakable confidence.
This guy.
So if I take an L, it's typically my own fault. Like I said, certain play styles just annoy me, and they may pull something out of me.
Okay.
Like playing against you, knowing that you're about to run the ball and shoot clock, and you put up a 10 play 4 or 5 minute drive. That's annoying to me, and I'm going to try and score quick, just so maybe the pressure of that happening will make you work quicker for it.
Okay.
Things like that. It's typically my fault. When I lost the NFC Championship game, I just couldn't do anything about the play action rollout. That's literally was the basis of Crew's offense.
Yeah. He killed you on a play action rollout, the sprint.
Yeah,
the sprint pass. Yeah.
And the fact that he ran it minimally in the Super Bowl, that annoyed me too. Even though I wasn't even in there, because I'm like, come on, bro. Like, you made it. You literally made it there. If you ran or limited that to half of what it was, I think he had like 25 pass attempts. More than half of those were play action.
Yeah, he did it against me. When he beat me in the wild card game, I got killed on that sprint. You know what I'm saying? That the rollout play action.
Right. So the fact that he didn't do that, like, that annoyed me. So that would lead to me talking shit to him. But it's just typically my own fault. Like, if I start pressing myself and I don't come up with it, same thing happened against Big Bucks in the last game. I missed the field goal right before half to put it to 3 at half. And this season, after giving up Marshawn Lattimore, my corners are by far my biggest weakness, and certain matchups give me certain issues. Like when I played against Shadow in week 1, I knew he had all the speed, so I read a ton of cover 4 previously. Every season so far, I've been heavy man, and I'm trying to dev these guys up to get back to heavy man. But certain matchups, you might get it's Godwin and Rager. I can't run man against that.
Right. I hear you. While you bring it up, shout out Monkey, let's all keep him his spirits up. He lost some power down there in Texas, so we hope him and his family doing well down there. He's been without power for about 24, a little bit over a day now. So he got a commission right now. So yeah, on that. Okay, let's see what's going on. All right, man. Talk about this NFC, man. I mean, what you think about the last show? I said, okay, we got the Elite 3. I'm changing it, by the way. But he said, I said I had the Elite 3. I said the Broncos, Virix, and I said Broncos, Virix, and 55. Do you agree with that, or is the Elite 1? You know what I'm saying? How do you stack them in AFC?
It's just one. It's just one. 55 is not an easy cover, but definitely beatable. He's gonna mess up, especially because when you know his scheme, he's gonna most of his running plays, he's a little more run heavy, but they're all gonna be some form of option. So against him, when I played him and beat him, I ran a ton of contain. Said my option defense to conservative, because I felt if I could just force the running back to run between the gaps, I can minimize his run. Then force him to pass me through like 3 or 4 interceptions. That's all you got to do. Force him to do something that's not going to do.
Fedz, you might want to save this recording for that little scouting report he gave him 55. It might come in handy. What about that? All right, hold on. I know this show, we try to keep it at a certain time, and I like that I asked you a question, but let's do a timeout on that question. We know Virix is the king of excuses. Okay, y'all know why we heading towards this, man. 31-0. 31-0 last night. And that fool lose. What do you think about that, bro?
Yeah, I didn't even see that. I didn't even see it.
You didn't
Yeah,
see it?
he was winning 31-0 against Smokescreen, and then Smokescreen came back and
Smoke screen.
And you
52
want to call
to
him Malik. You want to call him
That's
Malik.
why I want to change it. That's why I'm changing it.
I don't know what happened in that game. Especially with someone that prides themselves on defense, and he does have a good defense. But that's the thing with him. I think 30 is too much. I'm sure I can hold with 20, maybe even less.
Yeah.
If you make him score, if you make him have to score, he's not gonna have a good time. And that's the thing with V. You make him have to score.
Right. He's not a great passer either. He throws. I mean, his excuse coming out of this game is, I told you guys that I was gonna tease Mayfield and cheese or whatever. I told y'all guys before the season was about to happen, and it's happening. But those his excuse for giving up a 31-0 lead. God damn, and lose.
I respect the fact that once you throw picks, you keep doing it, because that's the same thing that I do. If I'm gonna throw 10, I'm just gonna throw 10. That's just the way it's gonna be. Like season 2, Gangsta beat me bad. And I threw like 9. I threw like 8 or 9 picks, and I'm like, I'm just gonna keep doing it. It don't matter. But I was still adjusting.
Mm-hmm.
That adjustment. Mm-hmm. We're not adjusting no more. We know what we do.
Exactly.
Season 4.
Hey, what you get?
Season 4 is a season where there should be no more adjustments. We should all know what the game is, what you run in. Your team should be set. Season 4, 5, and 6 is when the true savages come out and they win Super Bowls. I don't think it's a one-man race. I don't think it's in the AFC. Now, 55 has not made a Super Bowl this cycle. If I'm not mistaken, has he gone one and done every playoff?
He's not gonna make a Super Bowl.
One and done?
I can't recall if he's
I don't know.
Every playoffs. I mean, he's made the playoffs, but I think the matchups are different.
I think he made it to the divisional once, because he hadn't won. He hadn't had the bye week yet.
Yeah, so I don't know. I would go with Jets. I would go with the Broncos again, because that mother effer has speed all over his team. And
I do like y'all leaving out Primo. Like, he has not had the 1 seed the last 2 seasons. He somehow chokes it every time, but he might get through one day.
I think he will get through one day. Yeah,
it's a one-man show.
Playing, he's not really trying. He already won a Super Bowl in 220. He's good. That's what he told me.
No, I take it back. He's soft. He's soft. That's an excuse. That's an excuse. He trying. Don't let him tell you he's not trying. Don't let anybody.
Oh, I know. Trust me. I was 4-10, and I was trying. We're always trying.
Oh,
Wendy's trying, and he's gonna try to go 4-4. I'm telling you, we're all trying. I don't care what anyone says.
Well, there's a few. Yeah, 99% of the league trying, no matter what the record is. A couple cats don't give a fuck, you know what I'm saying, for whatever reason. But it for the most part, yeah, ain't nobody trying to give out no easy win. I mean, this league is very competitive, even though one cat is really dominating. What you think about the Broncos, man? I just played them 2 weeks ago, and I was in rage mode. You know what I'm saying? I was in straight.
I saw it.
Rage mode.
That fumble on the goal line right before things really got blown open.
Yeah,
you missed the tight end. The tight end was a touchdown because he went straight for the running back, because you are predictable.
We all because it's true.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying to unlearn everything I do. I'm trying, but once I get to game action, I just go to automatic default, bro. I'm trying my best to be. Them fumbles, man. Them fumbles piss me the fuck off, bro. I don't give a damn.
It's snowball from there.
Oh my God, dog. I was just straight up, man. I had to just straight up to take a deep breath and be like, you know what? It just ain't meant to be, bro. It's just 3 straight fumbles. Man, I was like, I already got to play on top of my game to beat the cat, to be competitive. But when that happened, I'm like, man. And then he talking shit, talking about, oh, you had a little ass running back get hit. That's what's going to stick. I'm like, man, get out of here, man. Get out of
I
here.
would have won. I would have won season one. I really would have won season one if Kamara didn't get hurt. Kamara had a sprained MCL in the second quarter. I'm up 2 touchdowns at this point, in position to go put up another one because he was unstoppable. Like morale or whatever, he was breaking gang tackles. It was stupid. The moment that went down, and I tried to run him anyway, he lost all his speed, his acceleration, so he wasn't hitting holes. Right. And his defense that doesn't make sense in real life. He's just able to fill that gap with that speedy ass slot corner or safety, whatever you put in there now. Just filling that gap, and then Latavius Murray, he's awful. he doesn't break a tackle. Like, if you're gonna get to the line, break one, fall forward, something. The moment that stopped, I knew he was gonna run max zone. Most people did, still do. Like, I'm gonna power run and pass when they're expecting to run. First down, I may throw a post or a slant just to kind of back you up a little bit. But I know you're running back zone, so let me go ahead and power it down your throat for a little while.
Okay, cool. Hey, who is the best player, not owner? Who is the best player in the 220 far as Madden player? Which Madden player is the best, is the MVP, the best player in the league?
The best.
Give me one offense and one defense. Yeah, the best player in the league. Not owner, the player. Yeah, offensively. The most dominant player.
Okay.
The actual player.
So right now, I'm gonna put it on D-Hop, DeAndre Hopkins offensively.
Is he on the Eagles?
Because
he's on the Eagles.
He's on the Eagles now. Because he is essentially what Michael Thomas is with like 4 points more speed. Michael Thomas got 91, and I think Hopkins like 94, 95. That speed makes a difference there. And I believe he has double me as well. Thomas has max. If Thomas had double me, it'd be a much bigger problem.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about defensive?
Out of league,
go ahead.
Red zone threat.
And he got Ross. Oh, the Eagles, man. Yeah. Ain't no excuses this year for him. Ain't no excuses this year.
He ain't got no offensive lineup. I tried to trade him an offensive lineman for Greedy Williams, and he told me no.
He don't give a damn.
Hey, you know what though? He's 4-0, so he's doing something right. He's trying to be sneaky and quiet.
Certain teams are gonna give him problems because the best defensive player. This was gonna come as a shock, but it's Chandler Jones. No joke. Nobody consistently just dominated Teron Armstead more than Chandler Jones. Like my tackles, I have a 97 and a 96 left and right tackle. Both of those guys are stacked.
Okay.
Chandler Jones always gave Teron Armstead problems.
It's with inside stuff. Get a DT with inside stuff, it's game over.
That's super rare. But Wendy just found out about that because K1 Short got inside stuff and he lost the hook.
Yeah, he was dominant. I can definitely. Yeah, he took a shot at me, bro. But yeah, you're right. Because his run defense was excellent. You know what I'm saying? He shut everything down pretty much, and it was raining and shit and everything. I was like, man, bullshit, man. And I don't talk about it. Anyway, Fedz, play that careless whisper. No, but what you got, Fedz?
Nothing. We got over 40 minutes now, 30 minutes. You bullshit.
We on 30? This how the show used to run, man. You turn around as an hour long, but let's do about 5 more minutes, man. Hey, yeah. What you want to talk about, man? What anything you want to get off your chest, bro?
I got something for K Nub. So you're gonna play BB and the Bears next. I'll end off on this. Are you going 2-0 or 0-2?
I'm never gonna go 0-2. First of all,
Oh,
Like,
you're never gonna lose two games in a row.
You were better off saying 1-1.
Hey,
But I'm going 2-0.
Because he's on you're on a bye week right now. So you got the Bucks and then the Bears.
Right. It was Bucks by Bucks, Bears.
okay, well, yeah. Go ahead. You asked him a question. It's not about me. Go ahead, get it off your chest, bro. What was you about to say before Fedz asked you that question?
So I do. I got a lot to say.
Okay.
First of all, 90% of this place is Bucks. All right. Just absolute trash. The semi-sim thing, I genuinely hate.
Okay.
Because that's a far step from what it used to be.
Okay.
I don't know what happened while I was gone. I hate it. I'd like for the front office to look towards maybe reining it in so much. I mean, scheme is a thing, and you can still scheme without repeating plays. Like against BB in that last game. In the first quarter, I saw a play 4 times in the first quarter alone, and I saw it, but personnel just allowed it to be successful on half of it. You can scheme without being a trash can. So I would like y'all to figure out a way to rein it in just a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Madden has a solution already.
I know, and I'm not against it.
It's called.
So BB called the same play 4 times.
It's called play call limit.
I know.
Trust me.
Play call limit.
I tried.
It's forcing people to
Bring
run
it
man
to
too.
FO, to the front office. Hey, let's just nope. Get out. Hard no. You're getting booted from the front office. I said, all right, thank you. I'm done.
Hey, now front office, y'all hear fans, man. This cat, man, I swear to God, bro. No, it wasn't like that. It was did Al say Al brought it up, didn't he? Did he say let's do it?
No, I had brought it up, and then like 3 other guys were like, no, don't even, I'm done if you do.
Okay, Al hit me up. Actually, Al hit me up on the bat phone, and he asked me what I thought. I'm like, yeah, let's do it. I think it's the one where you can't call up the same play 2 times in a row, something like that. Or
there's 2 things you can do. There's 2 things you can
do.
There's the play call limit, where let's say you call a toss. You can't call that play again for 2 more plays. So you can't do
I have no problem with it.
So that's
not bad at all.
That's not bad. But you know what? I don't think that would solve it. I mean, people don't usually call the same play 2 times in a row. I don't think that would solve it. People get around it, I believe.
Well, here's the thing, because I'm in another league with the play call limits, and what it does is it really does make you go scroll through all your plays, like because you like shit. I already used that play, so I got to use something else. It hurts the defense because Vyrick said this too, and I agree to a certain extent. But once you get used to it, it's like nothing. It's fun. It really is fun.
I agree. I wouldn't mind trying it.
I say if there was a vote, I'd say implement it, because even 2 plays, 3 plays even, because that limits, like, let's say you're starting to drive, that limits one play from being called twice on the same set of first down downs.
Oh,
right. Right.
Yeah, you're right, because when I play, I'm saving my money plays for the 4th quarter. So the first quarter I'm playing.
Yeah. Hold on. You got money plays? You got money plays, man?
Yeah, I got money plays.
You got money plays?
Okay. Hell yeah, I got money plays. I need a 3rd down convert. I go to this play.
See, if you have 10 of them, then you can use them all throughout the game.
I try to stay unpredictable, but
this is Giddy Fedz right here. Giddy Fedz is 2-1. He way better than depressed Fedz last year.
Man, I was mad last season.
You was definitely depressed.
I was ready to retire.
Hey, Fedz coming after taking the L, like, man, this is it. I'm about to retire, bro. I'm out. I think I'm about to go ahead. I'm done. I can't take it no more. I'm done. He was really depressed. We ain't never seen him like that before. I'm glad you feeling better, bro.
Yep. I just had to go to scheme. But no,
You gotta go to.
I mean, if we could, you know what the problem is, I think, is because you don't want to tell someone how to play. Yeah, so you make a good point.
Exactly.
You make a good point of let's rein in the sim style player, whatever you want to call it. But then how do you tell someone, oh, okay, my scheme, I want to run 80% of the time. Now you're gonna tell me I can't run 80% of the time?
So you most teams. So you look at the real life. The point of sim is to be simulation. So you take the extremes. Who's the most run heavy team? Who's the most pass heavy team? And what's their percentages? And even it usually leans when it comes to passing like 80% passing. And the most run heavy team is maybe 60, 65%. And then there's on top of that, in the playbooks, there's hundreds of run plays in there.
Yeah.
Hundreds. And so you don't have to stick to the same 10. You don't have to stick to the same 10. I mean, I run read option. I literally picked up a quarterback just to run a read option.
What happened to your other quarterback?
Y'all deleted them. Y'all deleted them. See, I came in here with spite. I came in with spite before I even played the game because y'all just gonna kick out my quarterback. Who I may not never had Burrow if I had Taysom.
If it was my decision, I would have easily said just recreate Taysom Hill. But it's more than me in his front office. So I wouldn't have no problem to say just create the mother. You know what I'm saying? Because if I'm a homer myself, and if I had somebody like that was important, I'm like, hey, this league ain't starting until we recreate this damn player, man. Damn that. So I feel you on that. I would have recreated him.
That's part of the course. I expect nothing to get done from day one. The moment that I hopped into Discord and we're starting season 1, and I've lost probably somebody that's was very heavy to my quote unquote scheme because it was going to be much worse. It was only like once or twice a game that I just sprinkled in there for some flavor, but it would have been significantly worse if I had Taysom.
Okay.
Catching passes, like I had so many plays.
Okay. Well, you got the Burrow now, so you where you want to be at. What else you got to get off your chest?
I just had it, but I lost it. I had it.
Okay. The old man never kick it in.
One more thing
I know, bro.
About the sim style play of guys. You need a wait list because you can only tell so many people, hey, this is not sim until you start handing strikes and you got to get replaced. The problem is there's no wait list, so you can't even do that because how many people are really going to change to go to a sim style play of football?
This league has been branded to me by a certain ninja as this is the greatest league in the history of the Madden community, and it will be here. It was here well before me, and it will be here well after me.
Oh yeah,
I agree. I remember that.
I agree. See, Fedz, yeah. That is a true statement. That's a true statement. So
if your clout is that heavy, your nuts are that heavy. Most people, no one's gonna want to leave. No one should want to leave.
Nobody wants to leave. See, Fedz is wrong. Of course, he's wrong. We do have a wait list. He just don't know about this wait list because we try to protect Fedz. Fedz got only a certain security level of access in the front office because he likes to bring in a lot of his old hoes, these crazy cats, and we got a wait list that he just don't know about yet. But
is Smitty on the wait list?
Smitty, I love Country Boy Smitty, man. He used to do all my commercials for my show. Country Boy Smitty.
I literally mentioned Smitty in season 1 because he asked me. I used to play 2K while during my retirement. Me and Smitty played.
He's still playing.
He's still playing. Yes, he's still around.
He got his internet connection fixed in the wood
connection. It's better. Good enough for 2K. And 2K got
damn Smitty. I still got his damn number too. I might have to hit him up on
the back. That's it. See, you better watch out. If you get on Wendy's bad side, he's gonna boot you without even telling you and call up Smitty.
I don't
I,
boot
I,
nobody, bro. I'm not a booter, man. I'm not a booter, bro.
I
Hey,
almost sent
man.
55 a message that if I won the Super Bowl, I want Smitty to replace me. I want to name my replacement.
that'd be that'd be excellent. Hey, now you came in the league before we get you out of here. You came in the league with one of the greatest quotes, but the most bullshit and but one of the greatest but bumfuckery quotes of all time. And I love it, but it's just so bullshit though. I killed leads with my words. Explain, explain that, bro.
I did. I did. All right. No, real talk. Real talk.
Go ahead.
So
Explain it.
everyone remembers the downfall of DSN, right?
Yeah.
And how things were a little funky.
Yeah.
That literally, like, it was some stuff brewing, you know, because it was the clicks of the chat box and the locker room and the league content and all, and the arcade and all.
Right.
So some people were already kind of, yeah, we don't know what we're gonna do about this. I'm playing in TST at the time because I was already next gen, and that's why TST existed. And I don't remember what happened. I knew I was busting somebody's ass, but you know, par for the course. But he had something to say, and I was, you know, doing my normal talking shit, and I said the redacted N word,
Mm-hmm.
and he assumed that I was of the Caucasus
Mm-hmm.
Mountains, and told me
Mm-hmm.
I can't say that, and I told him I don't. This is an exact quote. I don't give a fuck about you nor your feelings. You can get the hell on out of here because I'm gonna say what I want.
Mm-hmm.
That led to Bill, like three or four of the admins, the only people that was paying money, to come at me and I told them the exact same thing. They can kick rocks and kiss my ass because I'm not gonna change. Been this way for too long.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I still haven't changed. I mean, I'm older. I'm a little more calm. But
Man, I can't believe you cussed out the great man, Mr. Bill, bro. He's a Mr. Bill is a legend and still a good buddy of mine, bro. And he bought me an iPad.
Bill's cool. He's cool. He's cool.
No, I know. I'm just bullshit.
Don't come at me. Just like Al.
I remember,
when Al did it. Don't come at me. I'm not the one.
Yeah. I remember all that. So.
Wait, you
Hey,
said,
let me ask you something before I got one more. Got another. Go ahead.
When did Al come in?
In between during the whole dev thing, and previously and before when I called out the play call. Al's come at me twice, and each time I still don't know why anybody would expect me, of all people, to back down. But I could be wrong, and I'm still gonna try and make 2 + 2 = 5.
Yes, it sounds like a few cats. Sound like big bombs to me. That's a big bomb.
And the slut too.
Yeah, that sounds just like big bomb right there. But damn. Oh, what you call it just made me forget too. Hold on. My old man memory. It's contagious, bro. I just lost my damn thought, bro. I had a good one.
Man, you're not even drinking.
I am drinking. The Voodoo Ranger, IPA.
No more sweet tooth, huh?
Yeah. No more sweet tooth. I had to come correct. But I forgot my damn. Oh, God damn it. Go ahead, man. All right. Oh. No, I forgot. Go ahead.
Hate to see it.
Oh, damn. That's no stuff. Oh, I got it. It came back. Okay. Hey, man. PP, Premier Player, the races.
Yeah.
Why did you have him in your league, man?
We ran it together. We ran it together until me and Beards separated and made our own league at the time. Because I was the only person that could bring him in his bullshit. And then it reached the point where I was doing all the work and essentially took a solid amount of TGT with me because, like we were mentioning earlier, I was bringing in some scheme because I at that time I had time and almost enjoyed playing the game. Where I was constantly watching people's games. Any issues they had to come through me first and foremost.
Okay. Yeah.
And it was me, Asso, and PP. And I ran it for 2 cycles.
Mm-hmm.
So he already had control, and then I kind of just assumed control. So that's why he was. Then there was just some real reckless talk that occurred.
I always wondered about that. Yeah.
Yeah. After my mother passed away and I had to go on a hiatus, somebody said some wild shit about that whole situation to me.
Mm-hmm.
And I went off, and they tried to say it was kind of like two wrongs don't make a right. You were wrong because it is. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, hell no. Man. You out your mind. First of all, that dude got to go. That dude got to go, or I'm out. And he was
sound like me. Oh yeah, dude. The reason I said that shit, I always wondered about that shit, and that's why Big Bones, man. He was done, man. We canceled him, bro. Back in the day, back a couple of years ago, we canceled him, bro. He was in that league with PP. With PP, I forgot the league of him and Cruel ran, whatever.
It was Cruel and BB.
Cruel and BB, a hell of a combination to run the league. Cruel was doing all the damn work, or BB what? Yeah, Cruel was doing all the damn work, and BB was booting people for running too much shotgun, running, doing this BB thing. You don't run what the offensive or defense scheming you want you to run. He booted like one owner a day, bro. It was like ridiculous, man. He was just booting cats. He was just honest to God, bro. He was just booting cats, dog. So me and PP got it. He started talking reckless, air bomb. Then he called my mother a hoe, some shit like that, bro. I tell you, bro, I wanted to just straight up drive, find this I do, bro. I was just straight up do a little Stewie on Family Guy. Get on the plane, drive to it. I was trying to find everything about that cat. Well, we told BB, me and Al, we like, look, bro, you got to get this cat out the league. Either you a black man. If you don't boot this racist out the league, me and Al gone, bro. We gone. Mm-hmm. We gone. He picked PP, bro. I would never forgive BB for that shit, bro. I would never forgive him. I said, dog, you picked a known racist. Air bombs, all that shit over 2 brothers, bro. And that's what he did, man. And I'm surprised BB still back in the 220, man. I should have banned his ass for life after that, dog. He should never be here. He should never be here right now. I'm still not getting pissed off again.
You love BB. You can't live without him. That's what it is.
Right. He like the Joker. He like the Joker on Batman.
Yep.
So, yeah. But I want to get that. I want to get that off the chest. All right. Okay. I rambled. All right. We got to get you out of here, bro. Is there any last damn thing you want to drop before we out there? Last thing.
Season 4, 5, and 6 champion is going to be the Saints.
Hold on. You're going to win the
next talking shit
now. Is that what you think?
Both of y'all got to come. Both of y'all got to come in this regular season. So, especially for bottom feeder, that's what I was talking about. Getting ready to drop off. You put me in a group that you call the bottom feeder. What is wrong with you? Out your mind. Like, I was nerfed by God so that y'all could at least have a chance.
Hey man, bottom feeder is it's a hell of a club, bro. It's a hell of a club.
No, only one up.
You're not a bottom feeder, huh? 2-1. You're winning the division.
I'm not.
You're winning the division.
Well, I was prepared.
I didn't sweep it this year, but I am winning that division. I expect to have the 1 seed.
1 seed. All right. He's calling his shot.
Okay.
Win the next.
He called his shot. Well, we're gonna hold him to that. So, okay, we're going to get you out of here, bro. And appreciate you jumping on, man. This was an excellent show. I can't wait for this bad boy to drop and everything. And Fedz, you did your thing again. Good shit, bro. Good shit. And good luck to both of y'all except 2 weeks when the Bears play the Saints. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna try to win our third in a row versus the Saints. Mm-hmm. We are undefeated versus them. We are undefeated versus them Saints.
You already heard how to beat them.
Bet your first round pick on it. Bet your first round pick on it.
Hey,
I want to know what it's like to be in the top 10.
I don't bet, bro. I don't bet on Mag.
I just want to know what it's like to be in the top 10 of the draft. I bet it feels cool. Like, that's your Super Bowl.
Hey, bro, I was number 11. I wasn't top 10.
Oh, but you about to be.
Yeah. It ain't over yet, bro.
Hey,
it ain't over yet.
4 to 5 minute drives against him, Wendy. 4 to 5 minute drives. Nano flat him. Get him frustrated.
Nano flat him, baby.
Get him frustrated. He'll disconnect. Take the win. He'll say, "Take the win."
I don't nano flat at all. I know what I know what when I know what you called. I got the play for it. Told you. I got the play.
Okay. BB that took my scheme, bro. He nano flat man now. He do way more nano flats than me.
He does
way more nano flats. Yeah, he do. I noticed that, man. I like BB all that shit. You always talk about me nano flatting, bro. You the king of nano flats now. I don't even nano flat no more.
Yep.
All right,
Fournette,
bro.
Fournette has more catches than Kamara. Just let that sink in.
Let that sink in. The ultimate hypocrite in big bones. All right, man. Thanks for getting on the show, bro. I hit you up. We talk. I'm out. All right, Fedz. We gone, bro.
All right, man. All right, guys. Take it easy.
Shut it down. All right, take it easy.